So I'm just
And then,
is that bad?
hey there, it's Joshua Priou again, along with Lisa Williams from Lisa Williams A-Team here in beautiful Carson City, Nevada, and Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. And we are here today to talk to you about Dayton, Nevada. Dayton is a small little community just about 20 minutes east of Carson City. And it is actually the oldest permanent settlement in Nevada, founded in 1849. So, been there for a while. And then, of course, Carson City is our state capital, and we're right up here at the base of the Sierra Nevada mountains. So Dayton's a little further out east from us. And if you're trying to get a little bit closer to Lake Tahoe or this side of the valley, Dayton's a little further the other direction. But what a great spot. Dayton is growing and growing, and that's why I want to talk to you about it, because we've been working with clients for years, and we keep finding people that want to be in Dayton. And there's good reasons why. So just so you know, since 2010, there's been 70% growth. Incredible! And that's astounding for any community at all, especially one where you don't find any industry. There's really nothing out there for people except for maybe making a commute to larger businesses in the Reno area. And since 2020, 20% growth. And we believe it's going to continue to grow. There's no actual plans for, a big Walmart out there yet, but there's a lot of talk about it. And we're seeing a lot of, government expansion. They're kind of doing some road projects and utility upgrades and educational expansions because they're preparing for more and more people that are going to be moving to that area.
Good job!
And I have a basic kind of reason why. The reason why people are choosing to buy in Dayton is because it's more affordable. For just 20 minutes away, especially if you're here in Carson City working, for 20 minutes away, you could be at your job and you can get a house for, 25% less in some instances. And so that's the big one. And one of the cool things that I did is I did a little tour today over at D.R. Horton. It's a brand new construction build location. They call that location Amber Ridge. So if you want to Google it, you can go take a look. And I wanted to show what you can get out there, brand new, that's available right now. And, for the house that we're showing is listed right now at $455,000. And that's a 1,500 square foot, 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home. Beautiful new construction. You got luxury vinyl plank floors and quartz countertops. Also, that model has a 3-car garage. And so, that's pretty impressive, especially when you consider that Carson City, kind of similar new build, maybe at Lennar, but D.R. Horton's going to be opening up a new location here in South Carson pretty soon as well, for $560,000. So for $110,000 less, you can have a brand new home just 20 minutes away. And that's why when we're doing showings and stuff around the area, and we show people all over Carson, like you could live in this neighborhood or that neighborhood, or you can go to this new construction site. And then we say, but have you looked at Dayton? And we bring them out to that area, and they're looking around at new construction or even some of the resale homes that are only 10 years old. They're like, wow, then I can get so much more house and so much more space and less congestion, maybe even. Although, like I said, it is going to be growing. So then they end up settling in Dayton just because it's affordable.
Dayton is experiencing a ton of growth lately. In fact, in the last 5 years, it's grown 20%. So that's an incredible rate. We have a lot of companies and businesses moving out Fernley, Sparks, and out this way, which is creating a bigger demand for housing. We are just finishing our 3rd industrial complex out in Fernley, and so that's bringing Apple. We have 2 Tesla plants now. Google is here, and more are coming. So the infrastructure is being built constantly, and there's just a bigger demand for our housing.
Perfect.
The Dayton median price home is $395,000 right now, versus Carson, which is $535,000. And the average rent in Dayton is about $150 a month. So if you want a little bit more, your dollar go a little bit further, you can choose Dayton. It's a good community and a great place to live.
Psych! Yeah, and a little bit more information about Dayton as well. So for sure, there's only about 11,000 people that live in Dayton right now. So it is a really small community. Although you have a lot of the facilities there, you do have a nice, urgent care, kind of hospital setting. Although they don't have a major hospital there, you can get most services out in Dayton. They do have grocery store, lots of places to eat. There is some nice options. You know what's funny? I just sold a house to somebody in Dayton a few months ago, and he got a beautiful property right on the golf course and on a half an acre. And his biggest downfall about living in Dayton was that he doesn't have sushi nearby. So you have to come to Carson City to get sushi. We're about elevation about 4,400 feet. A little bit less snowfall than you're going to find here in Carson City, but relatively minor anyways. And so
Dayton in general has a very hometown feel. We've got the local parades that come, and we have a lot of Little League, and it's kind of a family atmosphere. It's also very off-road friendly. Also, when I'm in Dayton, I like to stop for a bite to eat. My favorite afternoon spot for lunch is the Roadrunner Cafe. They have great burgers, great prices, family atmosphere. And then once in a while, we go out for dinner. We go to Jay's Bistro. I've never had a bad meal there. Great atmosphere and ambiance, and quite a selection of entrees.
That's probably about the most information I can come up with. We'd love if you subscribe to our channel. So please go down there and click subscribe. And when you do, you'll be able to get all of our contact information. You can call me or Lisa anytime if you have any questions about real estate, of course. But also if you just want to chat about the area, that's what we're here to do. If you're just curious and you want to talk to somebody who's local and who understands and can chat it up, we'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to like our video, and please keep watching because we're going to be doing these videos at least every 2 weeks. And I hope you enjoy the reasons why Dayton, Nevada is so popular.